Hi, you're watching the Conquest tutorial screencast. This is a Risk-inspired game that uses the Foursquare API to let you fight to control your favourite locations. Now, you don't need to register with Conquest to play, you just need to enter your Foursquare account details. That's the normal email address and password that you usually use when logging into Foursquare. Okay, so now that we've logged into Conquest, we can see a few of my details here at the top right corner. That includes how much in-game money I have, when the next update is. This is the income update, which you get back every 5 hours. The amount of money you get for each update is depending on how many venues you have and what bonuses you have at the time. Now you also have obviously a link to the in-game messaging system and our logout button. Nice and simple. To get to your main profile page, you just click on the little cache link here. See this is loaded. You can see a list of all the venues that you currently own, along with how many troops are at each location. On here you'll also see your conquest history. Unlike the recent history that I'm sure you saw on the front page earlier on, this only shows the history items that actually concern you. So anytime that you've attacked someone else's venue, or they've attacked you, basically. So that's all there. Now let's go to one of the venues that I own, the Waterfront Museum. Here, as you can see, we've got all the details about the venue, what upgrades it has, and what troops are defending it. Depending on how much money you have and space, you'll be able to buy different venue upgrades. In this case, the only thing I can buy right now is the armory, but let's not do that now. Scrolling down, you can see that what the nearby venues are. You can see on the list there are a few here that are unowned, but as I haven't visited the location in Foursquare, I can't claim them as my own. There are, however, a few enemy venues here. I think we should probably attack one of them. So to do that, we simply need to choose how many troops that we want to attack with, and what troop type to use. I think in this case we'll use the archers, and then all you need to do is click on the attack link. Let's just scroll down to see how I did. Well, I lost 2 troops and didn't kill any. Okay, well that's alright then. It just gives me a chance to show you how to replace your lost troops. All we have to do is let's just reload the page, and we should be able to see the buy troops option. I'll just buy a few archers here, I think, just to replenish my lost stock. The purchase troops option has now disappeared. That's because we've got 12 troops now in this venue, which is the maximum. The maximum you can have does depend on the type of venue and what sort of bonuses you have. In this case, we have the barracks bonus in this, or barracks upgrade even in this venue, which gives us a maximum of 12 troops. Of course, move troops around places that you own. You don't just have to attack. You can do this in the same sort of way. You just choose how many troops you want to move, and click the Move Troops link. If we scroll up here and go back to our main sort of profile page by clicking the cache link at the top, you should see here in the history that sort of attack we did against the pump house has gone into the history queue there. Now over here we have the sort of in-game messaging system. You can send a message to any of the players. Just choose one of the recipients from the list here and type in your message. You don't just have to send messages, you can also send money and even whole venue types. So let's just maybe send an apology to rob for attacking the pump house. Maybe some a bit of protection money as well. I'll just send that now. If we scroll down, we can see all the sort of received messages I have here, and my sent messages at the bottom. As you see, the money was attached to the message and got sent to Rob. We have a few more menu links up here at the top. The first one is the update notes, which, as you imagine, we put all of the update notes for the game. As it's still, of course, very much in development, you should see lots of new features coming here very often. The About page is very useful. You've got a bit of information about the game, but more importantly, you have all the details about the different venue upgrades and troop types you can get. Of course, we have a scoreboard that shows the current rankings, so you can see which player is winning. Very important. Click any player in the list here and see their profile. So you can see their controlled locations, their history, things like that. Of course, you can't see how many troops they have and what venue upgrades they have and all that sort of thing. And lastly, we have the map link. Here we open up a Google Maps page with little place marks, color-coded place marks for all the player-owned venues. As you can see, Swansea is obviously a heated battleground at the moment. Okay, so that's Conquest. I hope you enjoy playing it, and remember it's still very much in its beta stages, so if you have any good ideas or if you see any bugs, please let us know. You can send us messages through the Conquest in-game messaging system, or you can send us an email. Okay, thanks. Bye.